Hi, this is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and today I'm going to make some clusters. I was watching Vividly on Paper, Crystal Rose, and she was making little clusters this morning, and so I thought I would try and make a few of those, or maybe two. I'm not. I like to. I like to make things as I'm going along, page by page in my journal, and my journal is going to be, it's going to get the holes. I have it ready. It's all put together, and I'm ready to get the 3 holes punched in it. So I'm not really looking at my pages and working from them. So it's a little bit difficult to carry on without that in front of me, because I like to know what is matching what page. But I think I'll just steal a couple of things here from Frosty. I'll cut him out. Now, he might not be in a cluster, but I'm just going to get him out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these in the cluster, actually. But see, because I don't have the book in front of me. Oh, I don't want to lose these 2 little children here, so I'll save it because I might add something down here. But I just want to get Frosty out of the way. Okay. So anyway, okay, that's how I work. I work page by page. Once I get all my papers lined up in my journal, I like to work page by page to see what's matching the other side and stuff like that. So it's hard I find it hard to make things. Anyway, so just by going by the page size, I'd say, we'll just put the page size down here. See if this, all my paper will be the same size. Now I do have this part cut off, so it's not that big anymore. But I just want to make a little cluster like everybody does, and maybe it'll be a little tuck area. So I'll just start right away and cut some of this nice white meshy stuff, whatever this is. I don't know, people. Okay, so we'll just say, if I put a little cluster on top or on bottom of a page. Now mostly it's going to be white and blue because it's a winter's journal. So I should be good. I should be good with what I have in front of me. Now this little tissue box, I just finished my tissues, and I think this is really cute because it's blue and white. It almost looks like snowflakes. So I might cut this down, and this could be part of a belly band or a side pocket on a page. I think it's cute, but it's heavy, you know. And I have to make sure I put it on a heavy page, cardstock. Okay, well I don't know what I'm doing. I don't make clusters. What am I doing? So I don't like this little piece right here. I'll just cut that. I like it, but I don't like it where it is. It's just like a little piece of whatever that is. Yeah. So cut that off. Let's put some blue behind it. White on white. I know it's white on white. But a little bit of blue and white. Look at that. Good enough? No? Not good enough? What about a little bit of silver on it sticking out? What if I sew it? I did sew some of my lace together in the other journal. I just need a little bit of thread and sew that there, but I don't have my thread next to me. I like that could be something on a page. Even that is a cluster, isn't it? Just a layer of a lace. What do you think? Maybe. I can let it go because of, you know, I don't have to use it. I'm not gluing it down in my book. Just want to make sure that my, you know, keep turning things around. That one goes that way, and that one goes this way, and that one goes that way. And these 2 can stick up. I can put a button there. Button. Who's got the button? Kathleen's got the button this morning. Kathleen is my sister. She subscribed to my channel. You might see her name pop up every now and then. She says nice comments and likes all my videos. And she used to play this game where, well, it used to be for my birthday. I remember playing this game with the girls who used to come to my birthday party. And Kathleen would have a button between her 2 hands. And we would all have to sit and put our 2 hands together, but she would have a button in her hand, and she would run her hand run her hands through our two hands. So she would run her hand down through her hands. We were like this, and she would run her hand down through with the button in her hand. If she opens it up and drops the button, nobody knows. And she goes on, and she did everything to the same girl. And then we all had to guess who had the button. So it was like, you had to keep your smile to yourself if you had the button in your hand, because you didn't want anybody to know. Because if you had the button, and they didn't guess that you had the button, then you're the one who gets to play button. Who's got the button? You're the one who carries the button on into the game. Cute. I always remembered that. We were young, playing little games. Button, who's got the button? Yep. That's what it's all about. I think journaling is all about memories. I don't mind if it sticks up a little bit. Where did I put the glue anyway? I don't know. I can put it everywhere. This glue, see, I do miss the Fabri-Tac. I know Fabri-Tac is the best glue, although I can't stand it because even this glue, I can't stand any glue. Because it's, sticky. Glue is sticky. Imagine that. If I can make a little bow, that'd be cute. I think I can make a small, little, tiny. Well, I said we're going to use a button, but where are my buttons? And I don't have. What if I don't have? I think that I don't have a pause on this camera. Like I can't just pause, I have to stop. And once I stop, then that makes it into another video. Does it want to come back on? Oh my goodness gracious, can't make a bow too small. I'll glue that one little loop right there. And then I'll put a button on the other side. How's that sound? And it sticks up a little bit. Look, everything sticks up. So it gives you some depth in the cluster. I'd like to say hello to Denise, Junk Journal UK. She's recuperating from she had a knee operation, God bless her. And she had made lots of videos, so her channel will keep running while she's recuperating. And I'd like for you to go and visit Denise and subscribe to Denise. She's trying to get to 1,000. Be nice to get to 1,000. YouTube loves 1,000 people. And so go over and subscribe to Denise. Denise Junkie UK. She's on every day. And she always has something different working on. She works on her journals, but she'll have master boards on the go and little clusters herself and everything. I'll put a button there when I get my buttons. So there you go. How do you like my first cluster? How do you like it? Is it nice? Is it good? It's blue and white. Little cluster. I'll put a button. Too bad I don't have my buttons with me. And I can't get up because the camera tripod is sitting with me here in my lap. So that would be a big thing. So it's two things I need, really. I need a little thing to put my camera on the tables. So if I have to get up and get a button, I can move, but I can't move. So that's one, we'll say. If I don't use it, I don't use it. I'm just trying to get something done here today. Now, this is cute ribbon. I picked this one up. It's the little white dots. Oh, I could have used this yesterday in my dots and slashes. I'll think about dots and slashes all month now because I did the collage from Julie and Leah. So I'm seeing dots and dashes all over the place now. And that's a little yawn for my dog. But little dots and dashes. Yeah. That's alright. What can we put with this one? Something. I have lots of lace and lots of fish in Bonavista. I'm full of song. You gotta forgive me. Words always makes me think of a song. white on white and blue. How would that look on a page? Of course, I don't know what the color of the page would be. The page could be blue, you know. I don't want too many of these. I don't like having too many of one thing in my book. If I have one, you know, 2 envelopes, that's a big deal to me. I usually try to keep to 1, 1, 1. Everything is 1. But I don't know if that color, it could be all right. I don't know where it's going. That's the problem. That's the problem with making things. And I don't just make things to keep them around, to use them somewhere else. So it's got to go right away. I got to keep an eye on the time because that is another problem with my camera. It stops. 22 minutes, that's all it gives me. And then it goes into another video. And when it does that, I have to go to Movie Maker and join them together. Sometimes it's alright, I suppose, but I like things done on time. And, oh, I don't know why she's crying. She's old, you know. You gotta forgive my dog now. I'll just do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there she goes. She'll keep me on track for sure. That dog of mine. Well, I use one of these as a, I could put it on a card. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that one, so that'll be 2. I have to, oh yeah, so I have to keep my video under 20, and I never looked at the clock when I started this. Because I don't like going into Movie Maker, although I get to put my name up. I used to put music to my videos, so I always went into Movie Maker. But now I'm just trying to, yeah. I like this white mesh stuff. Is that alright? A little bit of blue right there. And I'll put a button. I'm into these buttons now. So I'll just glue it. Glue, glue, glue. Everything's glue, glue, glue. Alright. So thank you for watching. Thank you to new subscribers. Hee-haw. I'm gone past 80. I'm like so happy. And for those who are just dropping by, you can subscribe. I like to get to 100. Yeah. I'll just put it there on the corner. See, this is the problem. I don't know where it's going in the book. But I'll just make these 2 and that'll be that. I could say I made a cluster. I like to have some depth, but then it's going in the book, isn't it? And then it all gets flattened down anyway. I'll just put some glue here. I won't put it all over. I like to stick it up if it's going to stick up. Just put it on the end. Hopefully this glue is good. I know it's not fabric tack, but I met a fabric tack, and I really don't like it, you know. I don't know if anybody got the secret of fabric tack, but it gloops up and it pours out, and it stays on my fingers forever. And it eked up the plastic that was on my table because I left it there too long, maybe. Oh, where's my wipe for my fingers? What did I have on top of it? Oh, I had the blue underneath. Now, see? Put it all over the blue. Am I on? Well, I gotta look up. Sometimes I'm too close to myself when I'm working. And I miss, I hope you don't mind, Jack. She's fed, she was out. She just wants my lovin'. And she's 19 years old, my Jack. I can just stick it under there. I can lift that up a little bit and put it back there. No problem, Mrs. Carroll. Oops. Okay. Voila. But I'm gonna stick a button. When I get up, I'll put a little button right there. So that's cute too, isn't it? Because this opens up. Ta-da! So if it went on the bottom of the page, open up this way. Writing space is what they want, is writing space in a journal. Okay, my 20 minutes is up. I made 2 clusters. I'll put buttons on them, and you'll see them in my journal. All right. Thank you to Crystal Rose over in, what is her name? vividly on paper or by paper. Sorry. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a good day.